Hello everyone, how is it going? I'm Wolfstein. This is our third episode of our Farming to Hyperion only challenge on Hypixel Skyblock. Last episode we did a ton of the Jacob's farming tournaments. We ended up getting a gold token and we transformed that gold token into the wheat hoe that's in our inventory right now. Very good, very nice. We completely, we enchanted it, we got the replenish on it, everything like that. This episode we want to be getting stuff, better armor pretty much. We don't have that good of armor, so we're going to be working towards getting more melon armor, as well as we'll probably get some farmer's boots, and then the last thing that we'll do is hopefully we can keep farming enough tickets and medals so that we can get another weapon. I think I want to get the melon dicer today. Before we start, we're going to go ahead and start with the rules of this challenge. So obviously guys, first rule is all of our money has to come strictly from farming. Nothing else. I can't mine and make money, anything like that. Our second rule is going to be the exact same. I'm allowed to use minions, but only farming minions, so I can craft mining minions, but I can't use the mining minions. Our third rule is no boosting, no handouts like that. While I appreciate you guys for offering and stuff like that, no worries. This will be a strictly solo series, so no boosting, completely fresh account. Let's go ahead and run into it. Our fourth rule is once I actually obtain the Hyperion, I'm going to give it away to one of you guys. So to enter, to do that, in any of my videos throughout the series, go and comment your in-game name. A ton of you guys have already done it, and go ahead. If you've already done it, no need to do it multiple times, but if you haven't done it, go ahead and comment your in-game name, and when I end up getting the sword, I will reach out to one of you guys via a random draw. So appreciate you guys, and let's go and start this video off. So while I start this first Jacob's tournament about pumpkins, I'm going to talk to you guys real quick. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. A large portion of you guys are not subscribed. Helps me out. It's free, everything like that. And if you change your mind in the future, you can go and unsubscribe. Totally up to you guys. But I appreciate you guys just for being here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and I appreciate it so much more. And I will continue doing the Hypixel series. And so basically with this tournament, sat here, farmed a lot of pumpkins. I wanted to at least get a bronze. Bronze medals I can pretty much convert into anything, and so that was pretty much the goal of this first Jacob's tournament. Finishing up this first tournament, I ended up getting a bronze medal, which was very good, as well as we started crafting the farm boots. Farm boots are actually relatively cheap, but they give good farming fortune, so that's the best thing we have right now, and that's one thing off our checklist for the episode. So perfect, we'll craft those farm boots, and that's like plus 22 farming fortune. Editor, it's Wolfstein jumping in right here. So this clip was actually taken before the video you guys last saw of me grabbing everything else. So I've actually had those farm boots all of the episode beforehand, and I didn't realize that until just now. So now every clip past this will be starting in the next video, but I wanted to leave it in because I never said I got the farmer's boots last episode. So now that we're back on track on everything, this is actually the first contest that we're doing of the day. It's the wheat one. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We can try to get the bronze. Again, we got to do all this, and then after that we will see how many medals we have, and that's gonna be a basis starting point for the video. Finishing up with that contest, we ended up getting a bronze medal. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're going to go ahead and claim the reward right here. And so that'll put us at 1 silver medal, 1 bronze medal. So we are pretty far from getting the gold medal, but I mean, we will just keep working at it. It's perfectly okay. At least we have some kind. Now that we're done with that challenge, we're just going to farm some pumpkins. Again, this is the Farming to Hyperion challenge, so there's going to be a lot of farming in this series. And so we're starting with this. The reason why is because pumpkins give a lot of farming experience, so we want to level up our farming, so we're doing that. As well as I want the rancher's boots. I have the farmer's boots, but the rancher's boots are just better. And with that, we need a lot of pumpkins, and so we're going to be farming a lot of pumpkins, and that's what we're going to be doing for a while. So one thing that I noticed is that I need to start working towards getting the Bountiful Enchant. The Bountiful Enchant is a really good axe enchant that I can throw on the melon dicer, that I can throw on the pumpkin dicer when I eventually get them. But then I realized that you need farming level 25 or farming 20 on your mining. Sorry, not farming 20, mining 25, which is really difficult, especially for a farming challenge only. I mean, I can mine, but it just wastes a lot of time. And so I'm trying to think on the best thing that I can do to start working towards this, because this is an essential reforge that we are going to need for these axes. And one thing that I did realize is that I can only use farming minions, but I can use any of the enchantments or adjustments on the minions. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw diamond spreading on every minion. And the reason why, diamond spreading gives that mining XP, so while it's going to take a while to get up to mining 25, it's at least getting that passive diamonds, and it's getting me that mining experience. Because I mean, hey, we're still using our farming minions, so I don't see why I can't use these. So diamond spreading on all the minions, that is going to be a huge boost to getting our mining level up. Next thing that we did is sat here and farmed melons. Now, I'm not even joking. If you look at the days on the right, I spent forever mining melons. The reason why is because we need the melon armor. That's one of the main things we are going for this episode. Melon armor is just really good for farming fortune. It is the next set up from what we currently have. It is a massive boost, and so while it's going to take a lot of melons, that's pretty much what I did. So I'm not even joking when I'm saying I sat here for over an hour and I farmed a ton of melons. I wanted to get as much as we could. I was still farming melons for so long that a Jacob's contest actually happened for melons, and which was perfect. That's a great medal for me to get. I mean, there's no way I can get a silver medal, but a bronze medal I will gladly take. I mean, again, it's just getting closer to getting a melon dicer. I believe that's what I want to get for this episode. We just need the melon armor. It's the most important thing, and so just like that, did it. We got the bronze medal for the Jacob's contest, and that is one more closer to getting this melon dicer. I had finally got enough melon blocks that we could finally get a melon chest plate. I decided to get the most expensive piece first, the most important piece, so we got that melon chest plate. Absolutely amazing. I wanted to go and enchant it real quick. I wanted to go reforge it so I could throw a couple more speed on it because I do need some speed. But the melon chest plate, I mean, that's a huge step. Now we just need 2 more pieces of the melon gear and we will be looking really good. Starting with farming some more sugarcane, we are going to basically be doing every single crop that we can. Sugarcane, then I ended up doing a bunch of wheat. After I was done with some wheat, did some pumpkins. I wanted to just do as much as I can, as much farming as I'm able to. I mean, we need to level up this farming XP. We need to level up our skills, everything like that. Tons of farming done here. Really good. Just waiting for the next Jacob tournament. I had to have been pretty lucky because we got another melon Jacob contest. I mean, any opportunity that I can get more enchanted melons for this melon armor, as well as just get these bronze medals for this melon dicer, I mean, that's a win-win in my books. So again, getting this bronze medal, pretty easy for us at this point. Getting a silver is pretty difficult, especially in melons. I wasn't even thinking about that at all. I'm just thinking about getting that bronze medal. So just like that, got the bronze medal, and then we are one closer to transferring up and getting a gold one. Going to check how much medals we had right now. 1 silver, 3 bronze. So basically we need 3 more bronze medals in order to get this next gold medal. That's pretty much what we're going to be working on again. Just a lot of farming, which is perfectly okay with me. That's the nature of the challenge. Very nice, very cool. So I had logged off for the night, and this was the start of my next day. Great, we started off with a Jacob's contest, a free bronze medal for us to start the day off. Again, we were just working towards getting these enchanted melon blocks. It is the most important thing to us right now. It gives a decent amount of farming XP, but also it's just we need this for the farming fortune. This is our #1 priority, and so it is great that we started off this day with a new bronze medal. As soon as I was done with that, I decided to farm some sugarcane, and the crazy thing about this clip is this is taken in 3000% speed, so this is 30 times faster than a normal one. This is pretty much 20 minutes of sped up farming that I did in the matter of like 20 seconds. So I mean, it's crazy, but I sat and I farmed a ton of sugarcane. It just looks kind of crazy to me. It's literally just teleporting around. Slowing some things down for a bit, I went to go farm some wheat, and the main reason I'm doing a lot of wheat is because not only do we have this mathematical hoe, so we are working on upgrading the rarity of it by farming the 10 million wheat, but it's also just our #1 source of money. We don't need the seeds at all, so I sell all of the seeds, but the enchanted hay bales are actually what's really interesting about this, is we need 64 enchanted hay bales, which is an absolute ton, but it upgrades this hoe, and that just makes it even more better. So I actually like farming wheat quite a lot. Very nice, and this is one thing that I try to do as much as I can in between the tournaments. I was also told in the comments by one of you guys that I should try removing the slabs on top of the water and then using Depth Strider to farm a ton of it all at once. I'm actually going to try that. By the point I got that comment, I had already recorded this clip, and so unfortunately I can't do it this episode, but if you're watching, understand that. Hey, I appreciate your comment, and that's what I'm actually going to be doing for the next episode. I'm going to try it out, but this episode I already had it pre-recorded, so next episode that is something we'll be trying to do. In between all of this, actually, our cat pet upgrade for the rabbit finished, so now we have the legendary rabbit. I mean, this is really good. That's 30% extra farming XP, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw the elephant pet that I bought in here. I didn't even mention it, but I bought this off camera for like 200,000, but I threw the elephant pet in there. It cost me 700,000 because we also want to be getting the elephant pet up as well. It's just a lot of farming fortune, something we will definitely be using once we don't need as much farming skills, but now that we have this legendary rabbit pet, we should be getting way more farming XP. Really nice for us. It did cost a lot of money to upgrade that elephant pet, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. I went to go farm some sugarcane, and what I didn't even realize until there was literally 1 minute left in the Jacobs contest is that I was silver somehow in this contest. I didn't even think that. I didn't even know there was a contest going on, but I was somehow silver, which was crazy. So I tried to keep up my lead as much as I could. A silver medal would be massive. That's basically getting 2 bronze medals, just one getting closer to that gold medal. So I ended up actually finishing silver. I mean, that's insane. I didn't think I was going to be doing that at all, but that was a massive, massive W for us. I mean, that's crazy. I did not think I would be getting sugarcane silver, but I will gladly take it. Because we actually ended up getting silver in there, we had enough to get a gold medal. I mean, that's absolutely insane. So the first thing that I literally went to go do is now we're going to go ahead and get that melon dicer. Melon dicer is super good for us. It's going to help us a ton, even though sugarcane is the one that got it, and I debated getting a sugarcane one. If I'm able to hit silver in it normally somehow, I don't need it. So we're going to go ahead and get the melon dicer because, again, we need these enchanted melons as much as possible. So then I went, took this melon dicer, and I enchanted it as much as I could. Throwing a bunch of these enchants on the axe, it was looking really good. We got the turbo melon up there, we got the efficiency, everything was looking really nice for us, and I'm really excited to start using this. This will be so much better than just the normal axe that we had. Very glad that we did this. The next 30 minutes of footage was pretty much just me farming sugarcane, but for some reason the audio or the footage looks like this. Don't know why, but it shouldn't stay like that for much longer, but it is crazy. This is what it turned out to be. You already know the drill. Went back to doing some wheat. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing in this clip, but I also just wanted to talk about a couple of other extra things. First off, well, I'm not showing it because it was in the messed up clip from last time. If you are going to be going for any of the medals, especially early game, 100% go for the sugarcane one. I don't have another clip of it because that was the other clip, but I was able to get silver twice in a row, relatively easy, no work at all. So if you're going to be going for medals, 100% go for sugarcane. I'm going to be doing that in our next coming videos. Sugarcane, it looks like to be the easiest one to be getting silver out of, at least for the current ones that we're doing. So 100% run silver. Also, if you look on the right hand side, we have 393 copper. I didn't mention it at all during the video, but I got that through a couple of the legendary traders. Each of them had like 150 copper, and they pretty much wanted like 8 enchanted sugarcane for it, and so I was okay with that. It was a lot of sugarcane, but that is a reason why I was farming a lot of the sugarcane. So I didn't explain it, but now we have basically an extra 400 copper, which is really nice for us. Also, one more thing that happened, unfortunately, in the clips that got messed up, it sucks, it was like a couple hours that got messed up, but I also ended up getting the melon leggings. The melon leggings, really cool. It cost me a lot of melons. I wish I could have shown you guys crafting it, but now we have 2 of the main pieces, and then we're not going to get the boots because the boots are the farmer's boots, so now all we need is the helmet. That'll be something we're going to get next episode because these first 2 pieces took absolutely forever to get. Really cool, and I also just wanted to get this video out to you guys as fast as I'm able to because it's been a few days. Normally I like to do it every 4 days, but with this series it's been like 5 to 6. Just been busy with a lot of extra things, and now I have iBlocky coming out, their whole prisons thing, so I will probably be doing a couple videos on that, but the series I promise will continue, so it might alternate between some videos for a little bit, but I'm just letting you guys know for the future. But we did get this these leggings, really nice for us. But hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here. Sorry for it being a little bit of a shorter one. Again, just been busy with some other things, but I wanted to get this video you guys out to you as soon as I could, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Next video I will 100% do a longer one. We pretty much just did a lot of farming here, and of course we had the unfortunate issues of like a couple hours getting removed. It's okay, should all be fixed for next time. But thank you so much for watching. Again, if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys so much. It actually means the world to me, so I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know any feedback, anything like that. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Peace out. It's Wolfstein out.